So I wanted to document this moment right now because this place, aka Las Vegas, Nevada, is where I was born. This is the place I spent the first 10 years of my life, and this is the place that I am back now working alongside my mom, the person who was there in the first chapter and who is here for this chapter. But to understand a little bit about what I'm trying to explain here, I'm going to give you a little background information. So I was born in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I lived here from the age of 1 to 10. From 10 and on, I was in California until I went out to dental school in Europe. Within that time, from the moment I left Vegas and now, I learned and picked up a lot of skill sets that I actually didn't find that relatable, or so I thought. I picked up filmmaking, content creation, the online business space, and on top of all of that, dentistry. And now I'm here, using all the skill sets that I collected over the years and combining them and using them for the same purpose. And I want to take you guys along for the journey. So we are here. This is my mother in the car. Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
We are in a Tesla. Most people don't like Teslas. They think it gets them nauseous from the driving. But once you drive it, it will be the best car that you've ever driven. Is that right?
Yes, and this is one of the early Model S, which I think has a lot of benefits. You can charge anywhere in the US free.
Yeah, we got grandfathered in since we bought it in 2015. So this car specifically can get free charging anytime we want, and we get autopilot anytime we want and without paying a subscription to Tesla. But right now we're just heading home and we're going to enjoy what Las Vegas has to offer. Peace. So we're here in Las Vegas. I'm going out to run on the strip. It's going to be a unique and special experience because I've always come here as a kid and when I was a teenager and basically my whole life, but I never actually ran on the strip. I was in New York for the longest time, and in New York it's always either raining or super cold. So for the majority of the year I was running indoors. But I decided to run more outdoors, especially when it's summer and when it's perfectly nice like this right now in Las Vegas, where it's like dry, early morning, not too hot, not raining, just perfect. So when I experienced this for the first time, you see the routine never changes no matter where I am. It's always me running at this time of the morning and I work out right after. And I don't know, this time it's just in Las Vegas. So it's a really special moment for me right now, and it's going to be really cool to see. So, peace out. Okay. Driving an oldie right here, but right now I am going to the bank to open a bank account for a new business that I'm starting. It is a new product line that I'm starting officially here in the place I was born in, Las Vegas. So I'll take you guys along for the journey, and I'll see you guys there. I keep saying that. I don't want to stop saying see you guys there because you guys are going to come. So I'm just going to say that again.
They got him.
What bridge was he under?
The front, our driveway bridge.
He was hiding underneath
No
there.
way!
I caught it.
Whoa!
Random incident just happened. I don't know what the guy did, but the criminal was hiding under the bridge at the clinic. And we just randomly heard sirens, and then we see a bunch of cop cars outside. They caught him, but this is like free publicity right now. Pretty interesting thing to see today. Starting the day out, it's pretty fun. So right now, I'm heading over to get a haircut. This hairstylist is actually the first hairstylist that I've ever been to from the moment I was born. He was the Las Vegas hairstylist that me and my entire family would go to until we moved to California. So this is my first time going to him since I was 10. I know he still works there. I know he still keeps in contact with my family, but since I'm back in Las Vegas working here, I needed a haircut, so the first and only person I know is the guy that I used to go to when I was 10. It's gonna be a really interesting moment because I haven't seen him in so long. But yeah, a lot has changed, a lot of time has passed, but it's always nice to be back here. A lot of memories really when I walk around the streets and drive around. There's always like something that I remember looking at when I was a kid. This whole entire moment right now is a wow moment because it's just a full circle back to where it all started. And a big change is the fact that when he last saw me, I was 10 and I couldn't drive. Now I'm driving to go see him. It's not actually something crazy, but it's just kind of funny. These thoughts are going through my head because Las Vegas for me, from what I remember, I was just a kid getting driven everywhere, basically incapable of doing anything alone. I don't know why these thoughts just pop up in my head when I come back here. But once I get there, I have a call with one of my clients. So I'm gonna have to call them while I get my hair cut, which is one of the beauties of having an online business. I can pretty much be anywhere and still be working. So I can still go through my daily tasks and still complete what I have to complete, which was one of the driving factors on why I wanted to start an online business. So I'm still able to make an income while I'm doing what I have to do during days off, not working on patients. Because for those of you who don't know, dentists back in the day, like the history of dentistry, barbers and dentists were the same. And I can see why they were the same because they'd each have their clientele. They each kind of treat or have clients around a certain region because it's just funny to think about. People used to go to the hairstylist or the hair barber, get their teeth pulled out and also get their haircut done. I thought that was just really interesting when I learned about that in dental school. But anyways, I'm here. What's up? How are you? It's a long time. Check it out. New haircut. It's a little wet, so it's not at its most stylish look, but this vlog I wanted to show you is a little different because I'm taking you down memory lane. And let me show you this right here. So this is a magazine shoot that we did as a family. It's a special one because everything in this picture came true. So that day specifically, we ran out of little mini scrubs, so I had to become the cameraman. And I was a little, disappointed that I had to become a cameraman, but after this picture, I actually moved out of Las Vegas and we all moved to California. And shortly after, I picked up filmmaking as a hobby and I ended up becoming the filmmaker of the family. This kid right here had no idea he'd become a doctor. No idea about Colombia, Madrid, any of it. Every skill, every detour, everything I learned that felt pointless at that time was preparing me for right now. I call it the unprofitable season. The years where nothing I did seemed to pay off, but in the end, it all compounded. I just couldn't see it yet. I haven't had any luck with them answering the phone or answering my email. So it's early in the morning right now. I'm at the gym. The routine always stays the same no matter where I am. But I wanted to mention this. Yes, this is the same exact outfit that I wore yesterday. And that's part of the whole process of traveling light. I have to wear my workout clothes more than once. And it's actually completely fine for me because I'm Asian. I don't really have... Actually, I have no body odor at all. So that's part of the perks of being Asian. But anyways, I gotta work out. I'm in a rush. So peace out. So I'm back at the office. My mom needed bite records of me since it's been a while since she's taken an impression of my teeth. But yeah, I'm running to the gas station to grab some essentials before our flight back to LA today. This is our last day here in Las Vegas, and I'm just wrapping up work on the business. And after LA, we're gonna be heading straight to Maine to celebrate my mom's birthday. But look at what this trip actually was. It was me building my personal and dental companies with skills I learned as a kid just for fun. I opened up a bank account for a product line that I'm starting, and I had a haircut with someone I hadn't seen in maybe 16, 17 years. Growing up, you don't really realize it, but everything you do, every experience you have, every random thing you learn is being stored for later. The video editing I learned just for fun became the marketing for my companies. The content creation became my brand, and the years that looked the most unprofitable were the most valuable ones. What I come to realize is that life doesn't waste anything. You just have to stick along long enough to see how it all connects. Straight to the airport. So we're done for the day, and we're heading straight to the airport to head back to LA. 20 years ago, I left the city as a kid, and this week I came back as a doctor, started a new business, and sat in the same barber chair I sat in before all of this existed. I hope this video at least shows you that everything you do is quietly shaping you into who you become, even if you don't know it yet, because some seasons just take 20 years to pay off.
I wish I'd never met you. I wish I could